right here, draw out. Alright, so the first so for this first one, we could have this guy jump off, and we'd have a double bond here, and this would result in the same product if if this other methyl group jumped off. They look the exact same, and the other one would be if one of these guys jumped off, one of these guys over here, and that would create a double bond right there. So either one of these could be the product, and there is no major product because each one is equally substituted around the double bond. Alright. Now for the second one, excuse me, you have this guy right here, draw him out. Alright. So the first scenario could be that this is eliminated, and that would form a double bond right along the middle. Another option would be if this guy got eliminated, and it would form a double bond right along the middle as well. Both of these are equally substituted. There is another option where the guy on the bottom is eliminated. And the most stable one would be, I'm pretty sure this one. Because there's less, actually it would be, my bad, be this one because there's less steric hindrance, because there's a missing carbon on that side. Right, and then for the third guy, we have this, and so the first one that could get eliminated is this one methyl group here, and that would result in the one forming right there, and that would be the only product to form from that reaction. And now for the last one, come over here, we have, do it one more time, we have that, okay, and then we have this. Good. First things first, if this guy got eliminated, it would form a double bond on this one, so it looks something like this. Okay. The second option would be if the middle one got eliminated, and that would look like, copy this one over, that looks something like this. This is already, I can tell, the most stable because it's in the middle of a bunch of carbon groups. Well, actually, there's actually one more product, so let me take that back. That one's the most stable. Let me see what that one looks like. The other product would be if this guy got eliminated over here, and then that would look like this. Double bond right there. That would actually be the same as that, so they would be equally stable, so this would be the major product. Okay, and now we're going to go back to number 2. We're considering the 2 isomeric compounds below, and they want us to draw each in a chair conformation. I'm actually copy and paste this below so we can look at it easier. Okay. So for A, we're going to draw them in a chair conformation. It's easy enough, so let's draw ourselves a chair. Okay. And then if we go through, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so on 1 is coming out, so we can draw it up. 2 is going down, so it's axial. 6 is going down, so axial as well. Right, now we're going to do this guy. Okay, so we'll keep the numbers the same. So 1 going up, 2 is going up, so it's going to be on the side like this and not axial. The one before 1 is going down. We draw these numbers so you see them. So now we're looking at a E2 interaction. With an E2 interaction, this guy would come in on one of these hydrogens. So we draw out all the hydrogens. It's diaxial, so it's coming up. We'll come in on one of these hydrogens. And snap them up. It'll cause the bond to go right over here. Another alkene product would be if, so that would be one alkene product. The other one would be if this came over and attacked this hydrogen, and that bond would go on this side. So before that bond. So for A, we're gonna draw them in a chair conformation. It's easy enough. So let's draw ourselves a chair. Okay. And then if we go through, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so on 1 is coming out, so we can draw it up. 2 is going down, so it's axial. 6 is going down, so axial as well. All right, now we're going to do this guy. Okay, so we'll keep the numbers the same. So 1 going up, 2 is going up, so it's going to be on the side like this and not axial. The one before 1 is going down. Let me draw these numbers so you see them. So now we're looking at a E2 interaction. With an E2 interaction, this guy would come in on one of these hydrogens. So we draw out all the hydrogens. It's diaxial, so it's coming up. We'll come in on one of these hydrogens. And snap them up. It'll cause the bond to go right over here. Another alkene product would be if, so that would be one alkene product. The other one would be if this came over and attacked this hydrogen, and that bond would go on this side. So before that bond. And those would be the only two hydrogen products in this case. Now let's look at this other guy. We have hydrogen right here. We have a hydrogen going down right here. Well, actually, I take back what I said earlier. So the hydrogen has to be diaxial for it to interact. So this would come in, only be able to attack this hydrogen right here, and form a double bond right here. So in actuality, the only product that could form would be the one on this compound with a hydrogen forming right here, or with the double bond forming right there. All of the other products, the hydrogens are not diaxial, so they're not able to be reacted. And since it's the only compound being produced, it would also, the speed of the reaction would not matter, so D doesn't need an answer.